Nick Moore who's gone into second place. Yes, it is, look, because it's Kersley with the blue flash on the car in third. That didn't chat, but I think Kersley overstretched himself.
Right now he's under pressure from, it's not Dickens made a full start actually down to the sixth position. As you can tell, Dickens a mile away basically his car because of its lurid colour scheme. But Rocket is in the lead, and Moore, as you say, in second place from Kersley, and then it's Kevin Smiles is next up. Yep, Kevin Smiles is the next man through in the number 12. Then behind him we have Dickin, we have Eels in fact, Mark Eels is fifth. Dickin, as I said, was back in sixth. Then it's Goodwin, Hurren, Johnson and Simon Miles bringing up the rear of the top 10. So yes, great start from Nick Moore, and as you say, you think that was a chap that took place and he grabbed that second position.
Yeah, I saw one of the cars go wide. I wasn't too sure which one it was, which of the two white cars, but obviously we had to look for the flash.
Challenge to Wayne Rocket as they head around Coram on lap number 2 of this rerun. Obviously the first race is sort of null and void and irrelevant. 10-minute rerun now, and it's Rocket in the lead, Moore in second. He's not getting away from Kersley though. Those two flash across the line. They are dropping Kevin Smiles a bit, and then up there, going very well, Mark Eels. That's the basically silver car with the sort of superhero black squiggly bits on it, and wonderful paint job on that 44 machine. That is in 5th position. Then it's Goodwin, Hurren, Dickens dropping back. He's now in 8th position, so the 777 who started on the second row of the grid, not having a good race, dropped another 2 positions on that lap, and Johnson and Miles bring up the rear of the top 10.
Kersley looks like he's now going to try and put a move on Moore as they come into Nelson, the two side by side.
Danger will be, of course, if those two sort of fight each other for second. It's going to allow Wayne Rocket to get away, isn't it?
As you were saying about, can you remember 2 car races? They were good races.
Oh yeah.
They were awful.
They were a nightmare, weren't they? Try and work out who was where. So much easier now. In fact, he's not getting away. It looks like, I'm going to eat my words on that, I think the 2 second and third drivers are closing back in on Wayne Rocket. So,
well, Alex has just Kersley's just put the fastest lap in of this. Well, this is the race, isn't it?
Yeah.
As you said, the first part really only sets the grid for this part of the race.
Right, so Kersley absolutely flying. He's reclaimed second place on that last lap and also set the fastest lap. So things are looking good at the front row. It's Kersley. He's got about 4 3/4 minutes on this race left to run. So I mean the lap times are what, 1:32. So we could have 2 more laps left at the end of this one, I think. So Kevin Smiles, in fact. So I don't know if something happened to him on that lap, but First three were very close as they went past us, but now the first two have got away quite a bit. Through goes Rocket and Kersley. There is Moore and there is Smiles, and then it is Eels next up in the 44 from the 25 car of James Goodwin, and Mark Dickon's got one place back. He's now in 7th in the 777.
What I would say is that Rocket's advantage is in the Wilson-Chapman complex, because look, as slow as it is, he's just pulling yards away from Alex Kersley. Kersley seems to have slightly better top speed and a slightly quicker car through the faster stuff. So it's the slower stuff versus the faster stuff. And Rocket seems just got a handle.
Oh, I've got 3 minutes of the race left to go, so... because there's 2 minutes and a bit left, so they're not going on to their last lap yet. They've got 2 laps left, and the gap between Rocket and Kersley is just over a second. So Rocket leads Kersley, then it's Moore, Smiles, Eels and Goodwin in the top 6. There's still some good scraps going on to this one, being led by the 86 of Johnson. That's for 9th position. Johnson lending past Blake, close together for 9th place. They fall on the head round pitches. Another couple go past side by side. And I think that's the joy of this series, is that there's always someone to race against. There's always someone in your sort of away from the race, having a good time, someone to battle. What makes the difference to Wayne Rocket is the car just so developed that it's got time as they head towards the start finish line. This is now going to be the start of the race.
Well, it cost him to run the car, and obviously he's limited to to 2 sets of tyres all year. And I suppose if you can put a few more tyres on, you get a bit more grip. That could make a difference. The car's very adjustable and almost bulletproof.
Yeah, I mean the gap has just come down from 1 second to 0.7 of a second. So Alex is honing in on the leader, but I think he's going to run out of time. This is the last lap, and it's going to mean this is going to have been a 7-lap rerun in this 10 minutes. And Wayne Rocket looking for his 7th victory of the season. To our side any moment. But not close enough. Those two have certainly got away from Moore in 3rd position. So as Wayne Rocket approaches the checkered flag, win number 7 for Wayne Rocket, takes the checkered flag in 2nd place. It's 5th second place for Alex Kersley. Then it's Nick Moore. Smiles comes home in 4th place in number 12. Then we get Mark Eels, and virtually side by side